Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have the Haylou GT1 Pro. These are Bluetooth 5 earphones and they are IPX5 water resistant. If you didn't see my review of the standard GT1, you can do so by clicking the link in the corner. The box is a little bit thicker than the GT1's box, but other than that it's pretty much the same. The specifications say they will give us up to 25 hours of music, which isn't bad at all. But first, let's open the box and see what we get. We have the charging case, a box with accessories, and a user manual. Inside here we have the charging cable, which sadly is still a micro USB to USB type A, so still no USB-C from Haylou, which is a bit disappointing. The rubber buds are the same as on the standard GT1s. They have a cone shape and are soft and comfortable to wear. There are 3 different sizes included, so there should be something here to fit any ear size. The case has a battery capacity of 800 mAh, which should give us about a total of 25 hours of music. It's black but not completely shiny, so I think it looks good. On the back is the micro USB connector for charging. The news here compared to the standard version is the capacity, and that we now have a battery indicator on the front of the case. This indicator is activated by opening the lid, so it's easy to check the remaining capacity without removing the earphones from the case. It's quite logical what the lights mean, but I'll put a chart in the corner of the screen so you can see for yourself. Inside the case there's not too much to see. There's the side indicators and the earphones themselves, and that's pretty much it. Under the earphones we have a shiny surface and the charging connectors. The earphones themselves are, from what I can see, identical to the standard GT1s, but that's not a bad thing. On front is a LED indicator for connectivity status and a touch surface, which works very well. They have a rounded shape, and on the back is the connectors, which are taped to protect them from continuous charging. The speaker sticks out from the side and goes deep enough into the ears. They are, for example, longer than the Xiaomi AirDots, but shorter than the QCY QS1 and QS2. The battery on the GT1 Pro gave me between 3 and 3.5 hours of loud music per charge, which isn't bad for such small earphones. And charging them from empty to full takes about 1.5 hours. While charging, the earphones will light up in a red color until they are full. It's very nice to have a battery indicator on the case, because without it it's difficult to know when it's time to charge it, but now we can easily see the remaining capacity. While charging the case, the lights will also show the charge progress, and charging it from empty to full takes about 3.5 hours. Pairing with a phone is as easy as always. Just take both of them out of the case and click it in the list on the phone, and we're done. They also reconnect automatically when we take them out of the case. For controlling music, we have the following commands. Touch twice on the right one to go to the next song. Touch twice on the left one to go to the previous song. Touch once to play or pause. This works on both of them. Touch 3 times to open the assistant. This also works on both of them. The GT1 Pros are comfortable to wear, and even wearing them for a long time doesn't get uncomfortable. They go deep enough to provide a nice sound experience and delivers good highs and mids, with a good separation of vocals. The bass is also deep, punchy and powerful, but it's not the deepest out there. There are other earphones out there for those who focus on bass. Don't get me wrong, the bass is still good on the GT1 Pro. The balance is also very nice, so the overall sound quality is very good. The latency is good enough for videos, but I wouldn't use them for fast games. For videos in YouTube, Netflix, etc., it's not very noticeable. The microphone quality is nice and people had no problems hearing me. The earphones have DSP dual microphone noise reduction and it works quite well. Overall, a nice set of earphones from Haylou, but the main differences compared to the standard GT1 is the case. It's bigger in physical size, got a bigger battery, and it has a battery indicator. The earphones are, from what I can see, identical. Still a good value for money though, so a good product in my opinion. That's it from my review. I hope you liked the video. Click that like button and maybe consider subscribing for more. Have a nice day. Bye bye.